Now, what's going on with the Big Oaks National Wildlife Refuge? It's a question that people in southern Indiana have been asking after noticing some changes there.
Yeah, so Big Oaks itself is 50,000 acres of wildlife north of the city of Madison. As our Clarice Shaley reports, some are now worried about the future of public access to it and how removing it itself could affect tourism in the area.
A former U.S. Army munition testing facility turned wildlife refuge. Big Oaks National Wildlife Refuge is one of the few prairie ecosystems left in Indiana and provided Susie Ronk the opportunity to build her career portfolio as a volunteer.
I also came here as part of the butterfly count, butterfly survey, and I went as part of a private research project that was researching gray foxes in the state of Indiana, which are thought to be state endangered.
Ronk wants other people to have these opportunities too, but is one of many unsure if that's going to happen.
People started to look around and be like, hey, that was supposed to be open for turkey season and squirrel season. There were supposed to be public fishing days that weren't happening.
The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service confirmed the National Wildlife Refuge system has been experiencing flat or declining budgets for the last decade. Full-time staffing has gone down too. People close to the refuge say the longtime manager retired at the beginning of the year.
That one full-time employee is in Illinois. He's the manager of several other refuges. This is not his kind of sole focus.
U.S. FWS is under an agreement with the U.S. Army for the refuge and just signed a new agreement not too long ago. The Big Oaks Conservation Society says a member of U.S. FWS told them they plan to terminate that agreement. People come from all over to visit and hunt at the refuge, which introduces them to the city of Madison, says Andrew Forrester with Visit Madison.
And then they come and eat in our restaurants, shop in our stores. Maybe they make an entire weekend of it. So any kind of potential loss of Big Oaks would be a detriment for our tourism industry.
He and other organizations have sent letters to representatives saying they want public access to the refuge to continue, including the Congresswoman Erin Houchin, who told us the responsibilities of the Department of Interior have shifted, causing the agreement to be renegotiated. She tells us Big Oaks is not closing, but there are active negotiations that could affect the way it operates in the future. Every party I've spoken with has expressed a desire to keep Big Oaks open for public access.
Big Oaks is actually the second largest piece of public land in the entire state of Indiana. So if we lose access to Big Oaks as a piece of public land, it kind of sets a bad precedent.
Whether or not this happens, Ronk says public access is worth fighting for. In Madison, Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 on your side.
Now, this is an issue that people in the area are keeping track of. Madison's mayor, Bob Courtney, posted a little over a week ago that he has met actually with state and federal representatives to try to work on a plan that would keep the refuge open.